But if you would be so kind, Colin, please pull up Debbie's tweet regarding the ICC charging Netanyahu with war crimes, basically saying he should be in The Hague. Now, a lot of members of the GOP came out today and said, I definitely don't agree with this decision made by the ICC. They don't care about Israel and da-da-da-da-da. I'm just a stupid robot, AIPAC money-taking corporate shill, like so many in the GOP are. Now, you didn't see as much of this when it came to the Democratic Party. Old, reliable Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Oh, she had something to say. She definitely had something to say. And the amazing thing about her statement isn't so much that it's about protecting Netanyahu. Oh, no, it goes deeper than that. And by the way, rocking the shirt. Rocking this baby. So Wasserman Schultz doesn't equate it to just Netanyahu. It's there is no equivalence between Israel and Hamas. So now she is taking the Zionist AIPAC talking point to the furthest extent that you can possibly take it. And that becomes Netanyahu is Israel. There is no distinction, just like there is no distinction in her eyes between Zionism and Judaism, which is why she was at the forefront of the amendment that got passed in Congress declaring it is such that Zionism and Judaism are one and the same. Now, what makes this even worse is the fact that she is blending it all into one. So Netanyahu and Israel, they are one. There is no equivalence between Israel and Hamas. Equating a democratic state, Israel is not a democratic state. It's a colony. Period. With a terror group that rapes, murders, delights in acts of genocide. You see, it's amazing. Everything's backwards with her. Everything's backwards. All the things that she's saying right here, equating a democratic state with a terror group that rapes, murders, delights in acts of genocide. Is she talking about the IDF? Because it sure sounds like it. I know she'll say she isn't. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. It's like verbatim, it's word for word exactly what the IDF does. There are countless cases of people that have come out and said that they've been raped by the IDF. They are clearly murderers. We've seen the footage. We've seen what they've done in hospitals of all places. And delight in acts of genocide. We've seen the signs on the wall that says Nakba 2024. And maximizes civilian deaths, demonstrates the ICC's gaping, what a choice of words, moral failure. No other nation is held to this standard. Up is down, left is right, and I'm nuts, and she's sane. This is our Congresswoman. And she's been here for 20 years, going on 22. I have made it my personal mission for several years that this person needs to be unseated from power. I hope we can do it. But this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with somebody who literally sees things or expresses a viewpoint that is the complete opposite of reality. No one here is saying that Hamas is without its fault. It is, clearly. But what she is saying, clear as day, everything she just said is verbatim what the IDF has been doing. There is no equivalence. She's still in power. If this enrages you as much as it enrages me, get active and get involved. I can't tell you where to go. I can't tell you what to do because I'm not going to get this channel in trouble. I'm not going to get the campaign in trouble. But do what you have to do. You probably all do already. As far as I'm concerned, you want to play this game? You want to really show your anger and go down this path of defending all that is wretched about what's going on? That is what this is. That to me says it all, and it always has. As I've often felt when it comes to this representative, if you want to see the ad, please, I'm tired. If you want to see the ad again, I highly recommend that you go to our social media channels. They are there, and we will make a clip. I promise. Final thought. I don't think I can blow this. Oh, wait, can I? I can't blow it up any more than I can. But you get the idea. That's a war criminal, a genocidal maniac of a war criminal, and Bibi Netanyahu. Sorry, had to do that. Had to do it. He's a war criminal, and she is an accomplice to genocide. I have absolutely no hesitation, no problem whatsoever in calling my congressional representative, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, an accomplice to genocide. She is. She proudly stands with Bibi, and that is why she put out that statement today. That is why she spent 2 weeks in Tel Aviv with him. That is why she does what she does. She is going to die on that Zionist hill. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. I don't know. But if you care at all about this, get involved. There's many ways that you can. But this is what stands between us and putting to bed a lot of things that have been in the back of our collective labor-centered working minds for many, many years. If you want this to end, we can end it, but it's going to take a monumental effort for us to do it. And it's time. It's time.